your garden is supposed to be your friend, because you cannot spend a lot of time without checking on your friend. And whenever you check on your garden, you'll easily and quickly find the challenges in your garden. So here I am. This is one of the gardens we have at Eco-Agric, Uganda. A very big thank you to Seremba, who set up this garden. Now, when I came to check on this garden, I found this guy. Given that we've just started the rainy season, these guys are many. The snail. So, the snail is here. One way of controlling these snails is by hand picking them. Look at the snail. So, you can hand pick them. Go to Katia. Mzee Katia. You can hand pick them. And when you realize that there are some pests and diseases coming up in your garden, it will help you to plan easily and quickly how you can control them. So here we are. You need always to come and check. Ooh, I've broken this one. Or to check on your garden. And when you look at this garden, it was planted such that there are different crops in one garden. This one is eggplant, we have kale, and we have spinach. And here we also have some eggplant coming up. So this is how the garden is. You can see, so lovely. It is very disappointing if you do not have a garden at home. Look at how big this garden is and how beautiful the crops are. And let's count the crops. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, and some small ones. We have 9 crops. So from this, you can never miss having vegetables for a meal. Make sure you have a garden at home. It does not need to be a bigger garden, any garden, and you'll have the vegetables. And when you have your garden, always inspect it. Be a friend to your garden. Thank you. Really doing a disservice to my vegetables. Now look at this. Look at what is happening here. This one is eaten up. However, this one is okay. When you look at this one, it doesn't have anything or any challenge. And when you look at this one, it is so healthy. Oh, the spinach is really looking good. This kale is also looking good. But when you come here, oh my goodness, check out this. Totally eaten up. Totally eaten up. And this one also totally eaten up. So, this is where we are. Always check up your garden and please look out to see how we are going to handle these pests and diseases. We need to use organic methods. Yeah, we need to use organic methods. And please, I still emphasize, make sure you get your garden. This one, within 2 months, you'll have this. It is only 1 sack and some little soil. Look at how this is. Make sure you get a lovely garden at your house and make sure that garden is your friend so that you're able to check it out all the time, see what challenges it's facing, and support your plants grow well. Having a friendly garden. My friend is having challenges. My friend is having pests and diseases. My lovely friend is infested. What do I do? Look out to see how we are going to control it organically, in an eco-friendly manner. Much love. As I've always told you, that you can throw away. You can. I have always told you that when you have waste substrate, you can bury it in the soil. Now, When you bury it in the soil, you need to continuously check where you buried your substrate. That is, if you would like to grow mushrooms in the soil. Otherwise, there is a challenge. In most cases, these mushrooms rot without you knowing, when you don't. So look at this one. Look at this mushroom here. It grew and we never realized. Same there is a dollar one. So we never came to check on it and it got rotten. It is not only that one. There is also another one here. Look at this one. This one here. It also came out of the soil and we never realized it. Even that it has been raining heavily. Since we didn't come to check, the mushrooms got rotten. So always check on your mushroom blocks if you're growing the mushrooms underground. Otherwise, you can really grow mushrooms in the ground. What is the vegetables? Yeah. You can grow mushrooms in the ground, and as we grow mushrooms here, they are benefiting the vegetables. You can see how healthy the vegetables are, and at the same time we are also harvesting mushrooms. So always check on your mushroom blocks if they are submerged in the ground, so that you do not miss the way I have missed here. Much love. Our lovely vegetable garden. This is kale that is near our office. Yeah, kale near our office. Now, as I've told you, our biggest challenge with vegetable growing are the pests and diseases. And we have two major ways we have tried to control these pests and diseases organically. Now, the first way is through mulching. You can see this mulch. Now, mulching is one of the best ways of controlling pests and diseases. That is one, as it limits the pest movement. Secondly, when you do mulch, when the mulch rots, it adds organic manure into the soil. And more to that, it suppresses the weeds. However, one of the challenges I've met with the mulch are the chicken. Look at our garden. They always come and scratch this mulch as they look for some insects to eat. So look at this garden. And when they scratch, you have to continue covering. Otherwise,
Felix, eh? Felix,
you have to keep managing the mulch. Otherwise, you end up with mulch in different places, like here. Look at this mulch here. Outside the garden. And leaving that alone, when you come here, after mulching and putting the seedlings into the soil, the chicken came and scratched the whole place. So we ended up losing all the seedlings. So it is important that even when you mulch, you continue mulching. You continue monitoring the mulch. And one of the ways you can limit this is by putting something like this. Because when you put it in one place, the chicken will not scratch. So mulching is one of the ways of controlling pests and diseases, because it adds organic manure into the soil, and at the same time, when the organic manure is added into the soil, it makes the plants healthy, and so making the plants a little resistant to pests and diseases. And in some cases, the mulch reduces on the movement of the pests and diseases. So mulching is one of the ways of controlling pests and diseases.